YouTube. Alright. So I'm pretty sure these are the comics that I have to show you. You know, I don't think I have any more coming in the mail. I'm pretty sure these are all that I have coming in the mail. I do have some other stuff coming. Some more like sports cards and stuff. So I'll go over all those once all those come in. But right now we got, as the title on this stream says, we got a stack of comics and we got some packs of Bloomburrow that we're gonna crack open, including one collector booster. Alright, so we're gonna go through the comics and then we will crack some Magic the Gathering. Alright, so the first one is gonna be Turtles and Usagi Yojimbo. Can't remember why I got this. It is a one shot. I mean, other than the fact it is the Turtles and a samurai bunny. I don't know if this is an exclusive or not, though, to be honest with you. It could be. I don't recall. I don't know. Let us see. Nope. Just says Nickelodeon IDW. So, that being said, the fuck is that? I got it. Whatever it was. He's dead. Alright, so, this next one is a Campbell cover. It is a Campbell cover. J. Scott Campbell. Boom! It is Spawn and Batman. Ah, Batman! Ah. Oh, this is my favorite comic character. Spider-Man. Actually, this is Spectacular Spider-Man, but it's Spider-Man. And then we got another variant, Spectacular Spider-Man number 4. Oh, I don't see that. Is that an Electro bolt from Electro? And guess who is caught in the blast? Brooklyn superhero sensation explodes on the Manhattan scene. After Perez. Nice. Nice. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Boom! Green Goblin. This Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin number 3. Oh yeah, this is after the Hildebrandt Masterpieces, right? Marvel Masterpieces artwork. Here it says Greg and Tim Hildebrandt Marvel Masterpieces 3. 3. And then, you know, I had to grab this one. Boom! Symbiote Spider-Man 2099 number 4. Also, Greg and Tim Hildebrandt Marvel Masterpieces number 3. Now, do you guys know who Greg and Tim Hildebrandt are? Are they both dead now, or is it still one brother died? Last I knew, one brother died, one's still alive, but the other brother, I believe it's Greg, that's still alive, may have passed recently as well. Let's find out. Shall we find out? Let's find out. Or not. Just kidding. Okay, Google. Which one of the Hildebrandt brothers is still alive?
According to the One Wiki to rule them all, fandom, They were born in January 1939, and Tim lived until June 2006, while Greg
Tim
has
passed.
continued their work thence. Of Middle Earth, the
Greg is still alive. So yeah, Tim did pass. Greg is still alive. So anyway, what I was saying. Tim and Greg Hildebrandt are the original illustrators for J.R.R. Tolkien's stories, namely Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and stuff like that. So that's who the Hildebrandt brothers are, and that's why they are so iconic when they do artwork for anybody, is because they are the original artists behind J.R.R. Tolkien's stories, if you've read the books. And I applaud you if you have, because they are pretty damn good. Alright, so next is a Zerdy shot. This is Nathan Zerdy after Romita Sr. Face it, Tiger, you just hit the jackpot. I do love a redhead, my god. Mary Jane. Let's see, what... I can't remember what issue this is for. 27. Amazing Spider-Man 27. What was the Legacy? Legacy 921. So I think I have this comic, just in another variant cover. That'll do it for my Spidey Man. Oh, check this out. Okay, so we got Batman. This is actually the Jim Lee cover, but it's Batman 608. And then check this out. Boom. Superman. How cool is that? I thought that was so sick. Hey, let me see if I can pan out. I'm gonna turn it a little that way. Boom. Both foil. I like how Batman's the dark, Superman's the light, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the Dark Knight, and you got, you know, how Superman gets his power from the sun, so. I thought that was pretty cool. Snagged both of those. Mine. And I am all about, you know, there's just something about sexy covers and women in the way that some of these artists depict these. And then when you go and you take, like, who was that, Daphne? No, Daphne was the other one. This is Velma. This is Jinkies. Issue number 1. Look at that. Is that Greg Bow? Gwenelle? It's a great cover. It's a good cover. I also like the one that Jamie Tyndall does with the fairy tales. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, these ones are going to be some autograph covers, guys. And if you've seen a couple of my videos, you know I'm always jumping on some Black Widows. Especially when they're autographed by none other than Jamie Tyndall. Love his artwork. Just talking about how he does some of the fairy tale covers. And if you haven't seen any of the fairy tale, what are they? Something Scape. You know, it's like the series that it is. Anyway, got another one. Love the blue foil on this, man, because I have this even unsigned, and the foil on this is just, I love that blue. The blue just bam. You can see autograph, Jamie Tyndall, of course, Jamie Tyndall. And then we got Evil. There's his autograph right there. Jamie Tyndall. It's kind of like Wednesday, like a sexy Wednesday. So what it looks like to me. I love how the graffiti in the back kind of actually looks like it was written there. I mean, especially the way in what he signed. It looks like maybe he. I'm not saying that he did. That'd be hilarious, though. There's the cert. I think I already showed you that. Oh, this might be. I believe this is a con exclusive. Not quite sure. I can look on the back, but it is Power Girl with that. Not bad. Not bad. It's Super Dog pulling on her cape. Oh shit. So they're doing a little advertisement on the back there. Yep, New York Comic Con. Tiago da Silva, foil variant cover, presented by the Syndicate, New York Comic Con. Gnort swimsuit edition, issue number 1. Well, this says New York Comic Con, but right here they wrote on the back that says San Diego Comic Con. So, I'm going to go by what it says on the comic, and it says New York Comic Con. That's what I'm going to go by. Okay. Oh, it's my favorite, one of my, I have several favorite cover artists simply because they all have their own different style. And this guy, I really took a liking to, and if you've seen my other videos, you probably know who I'm about to say. Boom! Scotty fucking Young, man. I will meet him. He will autograph my autograph book. I promise you, I will get him to sign my goddamn autograph book. But, in the meantime, sorry, my nose is itching for some reason. In the meantime, I will continue to collect all his variant covers. So, this one is, look at that, Scotty Young's Big Marvels. This is Jackpot and Black Cat. And Jackpot is the offspring of Peter Parker and Mary Jane. In case you didn't know. Pretty sure that's right. Or does Mary Jane become Jackpot? God damn it, I gotta go back and read the comics now again. Damn the luck. Reading comics, man. Jeez. Here we got Moon Knight, Vengeance of the Moon Knight, number 6. Love that. Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta flip these. It's funny how if you get too big of a stack of comics, they'll slant and start to want to collapse. But if you take a couple of them and turn them opposite so that the spines, you know, you can do like 8 comics and then you got to turn it so the spine points out the other way, because that's what causes them to do the tilt, is the spines are slightly wider than one end. So if you turn the spine a different direction, the collected weight from where they're stapled together will push on the other side and actually level it out. Alright, so another Scotty Young. Boom! Thanos, number 1, annual variant edition. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that Thanos. I had to get this one. Look at this. Look at this. Boom! X-Men 97. Marvel Animation. Number 4. Hells yeah. I had to grab this next comic because I don't know what it is about this woman. I think it's the way that it's her style reminds me of how what attracted me to girls when I was growing up in the late 80s, early 90s. You know, they had that, I don't know, the feathered hair and there were girls that used a lot of makeup, but then there were other girls that knew how to use just the right amount of makeup to where it looked really good and didn't look like it was caked on with a paint roller. And that's what this girl does, and she just, I don't really listen to her music, but when she pops on the TV, I stop and I watch, you know. So, without further ado, one of the Swifty books is this Girls of Power or some shit like that. But I wanted to get the foil version, but that fucking one skyrocketed, man. That thing fucking like, and I'm like, I'm not ready to pay for that on one book. Sorry, guys. So, but I got this one. It's at least the Virgin variant. So, yeah, like I said, man, there's just something about her look. Just says yes to me. Says yes to me. All right, so these next ones, if I remember correctly, are going to be San Diego Comic-Cons because that's not where I bought them from because I didn't go to San Diego Comic-Con. I will go to a San Diego Comic-Con before I die. It's on my bucket list. But that's what these were promoted as, were Comic-Con exclusives. And this one is one of my favorites. Todd McFarlane variant. Venom, #1. Had to have it. That is foil. That is a foil. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mine. Sorry. Nose is itching. Felt like I was going to sneeze. Next one. I've been wanting to check this series out for a minute, and the one chance I get to get one, it's of a variant that I don't want to crack, because I don't want the spine to actually split into this foil, because if you can see, they call this the Grateful Dead variant, because if you can see, oh, there's a good spot, it's dancing bears around the roots of the tree. Anyway, this is Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. And if I get my gist right, it's about animals that commit murder and then bury them in the forest, and somehow they're found, the bodies are found, and now they got to figure out who's doing the killing, something like that. Sorry, I'm fucking that up. But yeah, it just seemed like a really interesting series, kind of like the what was that one? Oh no, I can't remember. It's Forrester, and they did their newest one is Feral. It's with the dogs. It's like they said it was like was it 101 Dalmatians meets 7 or something like that? God, what is the name of that series? Shit, it's gonna drive me fucking nuts now. Anyway, so with the movie coming out, the latest movie coming out, you know we had to grab some Deadpools, and I definitely had to grab this just for the. I remember the Burger Time video game, and then they just take Deadpool and throw Wolverine up in here, and you got Wolverine slicing the carrot. Anyway, this says Deadpool Taco Time 2 Hard Shell Edition. This is Deadpool #10. So yeah, I had to fucking grab this up, man. That tickled me pink. This one, I had to grab this. Boss Logic. It's called Deadpool's Scarecrow. And look at that. He's doing a selfie. Got straw coming out of his arm over here. Yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Nice little dark image of Deadpool there. Let's see, what is this one? Deadpool #1. Alright. Alright. And then this one I picked up from the latest, what was it? It was called a Fan Experience. Amazing Comic-Con Fan Experience. It wasn't actually a con. It was only 2 days. It was held at the Plaza. The biggest thing that pissed me off about that was that didn't matter how long you parked at the Plaza, it was $30. Didn't matter if you were there an hour. Didn't matter if you were there for 2 hours. $30 flat to park at the Plaza down at one end of the Fremont Experience. No, man. You can go fuck yourselves. $30 to park in your fucking garage. Go fuck yourself. So I didn't go back the second day. I didn't have another $30 to blow. And didn't no. It just that no. Rubbed me wrong. Rubbed me way wrong. Fuck off. Anyway, so I went the first day, and you'll see the Funko that I got there. I only got 2 things. Didn't have a whole lot of money anyway, guys. To be honest with you, it was really sudden. Kind of popped up what they did to keep a presence here, a yearly presence here, and then some other stuff popped up that I just didn't have the money for it. So I did manage to grab this Rob Liefeld variant edition. So the cool thing about this that I thought was that not only is this Marvel 300, the Despicable Deadpool Marvel 300, this is a 1 in 300 variant. Means for every 300 Deadpool, regular Despicable Deadpools they did one of these. So this is, they also had a 1 in 500, that was $100. It was really tempting, but again, didn't have a lot of money. So I didn't have the $100 to spend on a single comic, so I did not. And I went with the 1 in 300. It was a bit cheaper. Not a whole lot cheaper. I mean, it was still quite a bit of money for one single book. We'll say it was more than 40. I'll say that. But yeah, I grabbed this. You see the multiple characters, including my boy Spider-Man right there at the bottom. There's Wolverine there too, as well. I want to say that's Cable. A couple other guys, Taskmaster, I think. Oh, I remember him. Anyway, so yeah. Those were the comics I picked up. We ready for some MTG? MTG? No, I didn't say music television. So stop it. So we'll put that up right there. We'll save that one for last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who cares, right? Just open them already. Whoa. Hey, you guys interested in some Karenique? Bam! Honestly, I didn't even know this had come out. I didn't hear too much about it. Then again, I haven't been keeping my nose to the ground on Magic the Gathering. Ooh, that one feels pretty heavy. Maybe we'll save that one for last. Oh, you know what? The hell are you barking at, you little shit? Saya, shut up. Hey, we got an art card. Cool. I like the art cards. They should do autograph versions of those, like actual autographed ones. Hell, that'd be cool if they did like original art. Alright. So you know how I do it. I just normally commons, I read the title and what kind it is and what mana it is, and then the uncommons and everything else I go into fuller detail. So here we go. We got Dazzling Denial. It's a water instant. Vanishing Light, Plains, Enchantment. I'm sorry, I said water. Island. We got Frilled Spark Shooter, Mountain, Creature, Lizard Archer, 3/3. Then we got Starlit Soothsayer. It's a swamp. Creature Bat Cleric, 2/2. A Bat Cleric? That's funny. We got High Stride. It's a forest instant. 3-Tree Mascot. It's a colorless artifact creature, 2/1 shapeshifter. Whisker Quill Scribe, mountain creature, mouse citizen, 2/2. First uncommon. We got a Peerless Recycling. It's a 1 colorless, 1 forest instant. Gift a card, which means you may promise an opponent a gift as you cast this spell. If you do, they draw a card before its other effects. The effects of this card are: return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If the gift was promised, instead return 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. So a gift means in order to get a boost on your cards, you're allowing somebody to draw a card before you do anything. Next uncommon is an enchantment from the mountain range. Blacksmith's Talent. Gain the next level as a sorcery to add its ability. So I guess if you pay the original mana cost, you get level 1. Sorry, you guys. My dog is growling. Is it okay? Alright. When Blacksmith's Talent enters, create a colorless equipment artifact token named Sword with equipped creature get... Wait a minute. Artifact token named Sword. Your name is Sword. Your name is Fork. But I'm a spoon. You're a spoon named Fork. Sword with equipped creature gets +1/+1 and equip 2. That's kind of confusing. Level 2 costs 2 colorless and a mountain. At the beginning of combat on your turn, attach target equipment you control to up to 1 target creature you control. Level 3 is 3 colorless, 1 mountain. During your turn, equipped creatures you control have double strike and haste. See, that level 3 is pretty sweet. Third uncommon. It is a Wix Patrol. Costs 4 colorless and 2 swamp. That's pretty expensive. It is a creature rat warlock with 5/3. It also has, when Wix Patrol enters, mill 3 cards. Mill means you take them off the top of your library and put them directly in your graveyard without looking at them. When you do, target creature an opponent controls gets -X, -X until end of turn, where X is the greatest mana value among cards in your graveyard. Mana value is how much it costs for you to spend that card. Oh wow, we're all the way over there. Sorry guys. There we go. Man. You guys are all trying to squint. You're like, what the fuck is he looking at? My bad, y'all. I should have looked at the screen earlier. Oh, fourth uncommon is a Star Charter. Costs 3 colorless and a plains. It is a creature bat cleric. It is 3/1 and has flying. It also has, at the beginning of your end step, if you gained or lost life this turn, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 3 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Oh, we got our first rare. Boom! Tender Wild Guide. Costs 1 colorless and 1 forest. It is a creature possum druid and has 2/2. Its abilities are Offspring 2, which means you may pay an additional 2 as you cast this spell. If you do, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 token copy of it. You can also tap this card, add 1 mana of any color, or tap this card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Nice. Basic land, forest. I like that. What is that, though? Is that... Hard to tell what that thing is. Is that a bunny? Yeah, it's a bunny. I think that's his ear sticking out. Awesome. What's the foil? It's a common Nettle Guard. It's a plains creature 3/1. What's our art card? Ooh. That's interesting. It's kind of like the polymorph. Psychic Whorl. Eli Minaya. 15 of 54. Not bad, not bad. Alright, nothing too crazy there, I don't think. I don't think that possum one was too out of this world. Common foil. No mythics, so. Here's one I thought felt a little heavy. A little heavy. Oh, another art card. Throw it away. $23 of 54. Nice. Lovely party. Oh. Oh. That looked pretty sick. I saw that. Alright, so we got a Runaway Together. It is one colorless and an island. Instant. Polluted Provisioner. It is 4 colorless and a plains. Creature, Bird Scout, 3/4. Roughshod Duo. 2 colorless and a mountain. Creature, Mouse Raccoon, 3/2. Oh, there's a mouse and a raccoon. It's not a mouse raccoon. Okay. Early Winter, 4 colorless and a swamp. It's an instant. And we got Cachet Grab. It's 1 colorless and a forest. Also an instant. Good number of instants in this series. Oh, we got the 3-tree mascot again. It's a colorless artifact creature. Shapeshifter, 2/1. Pond Prophet. So this means you can spend either or both. So you can spend 2 forests, 2 island, or a forest and an island. It is a creature, Frog Advisor, 1/1. First uncommon. We got Wear Down. It's a 1 colorless, 1 forest. Sorcery. Gift a card. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. If the gift was promised, instead destroy 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. Those are very handy cards to have. Those that destroy artifacts and enchantments, especially when people have these on the board. This is a Hunter's Talent. It is 1 colorless, 1 forest. It has gain the next level as a sorcery to add its ability. Okay, we know that. First one is when Hunter's Talent enters, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Nice. Spend another colorless in a forest and you get level 2, which is whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Spend 3 colorless and a forest and you move to level 3, which is at the beginning of your end step. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Not bad. Next uncommon is Maybell's Medal. It's 1 colorless and a plains, and it is an instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Up to 1 other target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You stole a child from its nest, Maybell accused. The only calamity I see here is you. Alright, another uncommon. Shoreline Looter. 1 colorless and an island. It's a creature rat rogue with 1/1. Shoreline Looter can't be blocked. Threshold. Whenever Shoreline Looter deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then discard a card unless 7 or more cards are in your graveyard. A water skimmer's ability to sense danger in the slightest ripple makes them a prized companion for Long River trawlers. Nice. Trying to get to the rare, but it won't let me. All right, here we go. Boom! Pop Hatch Recruit. 1 forest, creature, rabbit warrior, 2/1. Has offspring of 2. You may pay an additional 2 as you cast this spell. If you do, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 token copy of it. Has trample. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. Nice. Nice. Oh, we got a foil mountain. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's a common though, but for some reason that foil just pops out. I don't know why that looks so weird to me. Huh. Anyway, Scales of Shale. It's 2 colorless and a swamp, and it's an instant. And, oh, that's a cool art card. So I can't get it to focus. There it goes. Look at that. Fucking battle squirrel, man. Holy crow. Get it. Good battle squirrel. Charge! Alright. Now the fun pack. Now the fun begins. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Oh man, I was really trying not to do that. There we go. Look at that. That's actually kind of cool. And we pull this out, and bam! I like that blue owl. That's pretty sweet. Woo. Woo. Here's our and they really put that glue to work, don't they? I'm really not trying to have that stay on the pack. Alright, give me a second, guys. Ah. Jesus. You think they'd come up with a better way to secure these fucking packs? Alright. I didn't see no art card. Oh, guess I look at that, a foil right off the bat. Oh wait, that's right. All the commons and stuff are gonna be foils in this. All right. All right, so y'all see that, right? Whoa. Okay. So I guess we'll just go from the back. We got Whisker Quill Scribe. I think we saw this one already. It's a mountain creature, mouse citizen, 2/2. Bellowing Crier, colorless, and island creature, Frog Advisor, 2/1. Another Frog Advisor, huh? We got Raccoon Rallier, mountain creature, Raccoon Bard, 2/2. Shouldn't be too many commons in these packs. You got Crumb and Get It, Plains, instant. That's awesome. Crumb and Get It. You got, Fountain Port Bell, artifact. Still a common. Oh, first uncommon. Downwind Ambusher. 3 colors and colorless in a swamp. Creature Skunk Assassin. 4/2. Flash. When Downwind Ambusher enters, choose 1. Target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Or destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Nice. Next uncommon. Mind Whisker. 2 colorless and an island. Creature, Rat Wizard. 3/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Doesn't mean you have to. It says you may. Threshold. As long as 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, creatures your opponents control get -1/-0. Damn. Oh, it's an uncommon. All right. Looked a little different. Burrow Guard Mentor. It's a forest and a plains. It means you have to play one of each of those to cast this card. Creature, Rabbit Soldier. Oh, it's got stars. Trample. Burrow Guard Mentor's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. Nice. On your paws. I've been fighting in these fields for more seasons than you've had hot dinners. Alright, we should start getting into some of the rares. Nope, it's another uncommon. Is there 5 uncommons? Bushy Bodyguard. 1 colorless in a forest. Creature, Squirrel Warrior. 2/1. Offspring 2. Also, that means if you pay 2, you get a 1/1 token copy of this card. When this creature enters, you may forage. If you do, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. To forage, exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice a food. Alright, we gotta be getting to some of these rares. Oh. Look at that. There's an island. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty sick. First rare. Gev, Scaled Scorch. Swamp and a Mountain. Legendary creature, Lizard Mercenary. 3/2. Ward, pay 2 life. I think Ward means at the beginning of your upkeep, in order to keep this card on the field, you have to pay 2 life. Other creatures you control enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each opponent who lost life this turn. Whenever you cast a lizard spell, Geb's Scaled Scorch deals 1 damage to target opponent. Damn. That's pretty rough. Alright, next one. Oh, this is a full art. This is a full art card. It's not a foil, but damn, look at that. Insatiable Frugivore. It is 3 colorless in a swamp. Creature, Rat Berserker. When Insatiable Frugivore enters, create a food token. Then you may exile 3 cards from your graveyard. If you do, repeat this process. Spend 3 colorless in a swamp. Sacrifice X foods. Creatures you control get plus X plus 0 and gain menace until end of turn. Damn. I think, and menace, I believe, is it has to be blocked by, can't be blocked by one or less creatures. Has to be blocked by 2 or more. I think that's what that means. I forget what that symbol means. I think it's commander. Ooh. This is a borderless Essence Channeler. 1 colorless, 1 plains. Creature, Bat Cleric. Sorry guys, my dog's a loud fucking water drinker. As long as you've lost life this turn, Essence Channeler has flying and vigilance. Oh, it's a 2/1. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Essence Channeler. When Essence Channeler dies, put its counters on target creature you control. Damn. That's a good card. That's a damn good card. Oh. Oh. Wow. Look at this card, y'all. Oh, that is sick. Thunder Trap Trainer. 1 colorless, 1 island. Creature, Otter Wizard. 1/2. Offspring 4. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. That is a sick looking card, man. I love it. I love it. Love the blue. Love the blue. I was going to say, I thought there was more. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this guy. Full art. Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni. 4 colorless, 2 swamps. Legendary creature, Rat Ninja. Ninjutsu. 3 colorless and 2 swamp. Whenever Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni, deals combat damage to a player, you may put target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. 1 colorless and a swamp, regenerate Ink Eyes. He is a 5/4. Holy crap, look at this card. Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni. Dude, that is sick. I think that was the last card. Yep. And the other side is Manifold Mouse. Dude, that Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni. Man. So that one. And this one are my 2 favorite cards. If this one would have been a foil, that would have been a kicker. But look at that. Fucking amazing. I don't care if that card's worth, these 2 cards are worth anything at all, man. Just the style and the art. Dude, that is fucking sick. That is fucking sick. I mean, I don't know if they're serial numbered in this set or not. That would have been awesome too, to get a serial numbered version of those, you know? That would have been way sick. Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni. Hells yeah. Alright, y'all. that's gonna do it for this video. I still got Funkos to show you, and I still got a shitload of sports cards to show you. So, yeah, I even got some. Yeah, I think I could show you some of the apparel, you know, shirts, jerseys, stuff like that I've even managed to snag. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I have no idea how long it's gonna be. Could be this weekend. Could be weekend after that. I don't believe I have any more Funkos coming in, so I could do a video of that this weekend. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll just play a shitload of Diablo. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. And as always, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your grandma, your grandpa, your brother, your sister, your nieces, your nephews, your mom, your dad, your cat, your dog, your lizards, your snakes, your fish, your salamanders, your cows, your horses, your sheep, your chickens, and your plants. Check out Raven's Roost. That's where I shoot the shit and